What if I told you the next big electric revolution isn't coming from California, but from China? What if Tesla's biggest competition wasn't another Silicon Valley startup, but a company that's already rewriting the EV rulebook with design, performance, and price? Meet the 2026 BYD Qin LEV, the sleek new electric sedan that's got the entire industry talking. And for good reason. Because this isn't just another affordable EV. It's a statement, a message to the world that BYD is done chasing. Now, it's leading. From the very first glance, the Qin LEV doesn't whisper futuristic, it screams it. The front fascia is smooth and sculpted, defined by a closed-off grille that immediately tells you this car was born electric. The slim, wing-shaped LED headlights stretch across the front through a razor-thin light bar, creating a bold, high-tech signature that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. At night, it glows like a lightsaber slicing through the dark. Below that, the aerodynamic air curtains and a sharply contoured bumper channel the airflow like a performance car, while the hood's sweeping lines give it a sense of motion even when standing still. You don't look at the Qin LEV, you stare. From the side, it's all about elegance and aerodynamics. The fastback silhouette flows seamlessly from the windshield to the rear, creating that perfect sporty luxury balance. The roofline glides down like liquid metal, blending effortlessly into the trunk, while the frameless windows and flush door handles give it that smooth, ultra-premium look you'd expect from cars twice the price. The clean shoulder line runs like a sculptor's brushstroke across the body, subtle yet powerful. Riding on 18-inch aero-inspired alloy wheels, it nails the sweet spot between futuristic design and practical performance. This is the car that looks fast, even when it's parked. But then you reach the rear, and that's where BYD flexes hard. A full-width LED light bar stretches across the tail, glowing like a digital horizon. Right at its center, a 3D BYD logo glows proudly, something no other automaker has dared to pull off this confidently. The sleek taillights curve around the edges with razor precision, while the integrated ducktail spoiler adds a sporty, almost coupe-like aggression. Even the bumper feels smooth and minimalist. No fake vents, no clutter, just pure aerodynamic intent. It's clean, bold, and futuristic. A design that says, Tesla, we're not just catching up, we're coming for you. But step inside, and this is where things get really impressive. Because the interior of the Qin LEV feels like stepping into the future. A perfect blend of comfort, technology, and design that rivals cars far above its price tag. The first thing that catches your eye is that massive 15.6-inch rotating screen, BYD's signature. At the touch of a button, it smoothly shifts from landscape to portrait mode, ready to display navigation, entertainment, or your favorite apps. It runs the latest D-Link OS, offering seamless smartphone connectivity, over-the-air updates, and one of the smoothest user experiences in the segment. Right behind the steering wheel, a crisp digital instrument cluster delivers all the key driving info with zero lag, while the optional head-up display projects essential details right onto the windshield. No distractions, no clutter. The steering wheel itself, flat-bottomed, trimmed in soft leather, and detailed with metallic inserts, feels sporty yet premium, perfectly matching the car's vibe. Look around and you'll see that the entire cabin is covered in high-quality materials, soft touch panels, elegant contrast stitching, and brushed metal accents that catch the light just right. The seats are upholstered in eco-friendly vegan leather, both heated and ventilated, with memory and power adjustment up front. The design feels minimalistic, but never cold. There's warmth, texture, and that touch of human craftsmanship that makes it feel special. Thanks to BYD's dedicated EV platform, space is no issue. The flat floor gives rear passengers plenty of legroom, and the sense of openness is amplified by clever packaging and wide glass surfaces. Add to that the 64-color ambient lighting system, softly glowing across the dashboard and doors, and it genuinely feels like a luxury lounge on wheels. The direct-tuned audio system takes that experience to another level, filling the cabin with deep, immersive sound, whether you're blasting your playlist or cruising in silence. And the little details. The wireless charging pad, USB-C ports everywhere, clever storage compartments, show that BYD didn't just build an EV, they built an environment. Everything inside the Qin LEV feels intentional, futuristic, and refreshingly human, a perfect balance between digital precision and comfort. You sit there, surrounded by quiet technology, and it's clear, this car isn't trying to be a cheap Tesla alternative, it's trying to be something new, something better. But trust me,
that's just the beginning. Because what's hiding under this beautiful shell, the platform, the powertrain, and the tech running it all, that's what turns the Qin LEV from a stylish EV into a genuine game changer. So here's where the story gets wild. Because what's hiding under that futuristic design isn't just smart, it's revolutionary. The 2026 BYD Qin LEV rides on the company's latest E-Platform 3.0 EVO, a next-gen electric architecture built entirely in-house. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a total reinvention of how EVs are built, integrating battery, motors, and software into one seamless system. The result? Insane efficiency, lightning-fast performance, and a level of control that feels more like piloting a spaceship than driving a car. At its heart lies BYD's legendary Blade battery, now in its second generation, thinner, lighter, and even safer than before. It's not just a power source, it's the soul of the Qin LEV. Using lithium iron phosphate chemistry, this battery doesn't catch fire, doesn't degrade easily, and lasts forever compared to standard EV batteries. In crash tests, it didn't just pass, it outperformed everything in its class. And the best part, it supports ultra-fast charging from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes using BYD's new 800-volt architecture. That's faster than most Teslas on a supercharger. Plug it in, grab a coffee, and before you can finish your drink, you're back on the road. But raw power? It's got plenty. The dual motor version pushes out around 540 horsepower and 0 to 60 in just under 3.9 seconds. Numbers that firmly put it in sports sedan territory. Yet it does it all with eerie silence and silky smooth delivery. There's no jerky surge, no drama, just an endless wave of torque that makes acceleration feel like gliding on air. The single motor version is tuned for range, hitting an impressive 460 miles CLTC on a single charge, a number that officially makes Tesla nervous. Combine that with BYD's advanced regenerative braking and smart thermal management, and this car doesn't just go far, it keeps going efficiently no matter the conditions. Handling? Surprisingly precise. The Qin LEV uses a 5-link rear suspension and a perfectly balanced chassis setup that keeps the body flat through corners. The steering feels tuned for comfort, but with enough response to make highway driving feel confident and composed. The low center of gravity from the Blade battery keeps it planted like a rock. Even on tight curves, it stays calm, controlled, and premium, exactly what you'd expect from a brand trying to dethrone Tesla, not imitate it. But the tech behind the wheel? That's where BYD flexes its software muscles. The Qin LEV comes equipped with D-Pilot, BYD's semi-autonomous driving suite that uses high-resolution cameras, radar, and LiDAR sensors to deliver Level 2 Plus automation. Adaptive cruise control, lane centering, self-parking, traffic jam assist, it's all there, working seamlessly through the car's neuroprocessing unit. It learns from your habits, adjusting driving styles over time. It's like having an assistant who knows how you drive and gets better every trip. Pair that with OTA or over-the-air updates, and the car literally evolves with you. New features, bug fixes, and improvements just drop automatically. No service center needed. But the Qin LEV isn't just about power and brains. It's about how it makes you feel.